Alright, today we're going to be learning how to play the song Just Like Lightning off Joe Satriani's Super Colossal album. This is the second track on the album, and although it seems very hard to play maybe because it's fast, it's actually quite simple. So we're going to be looking at the song part by part. I'm going to be splitting it in 10 different parts here, including the lead, the rhythm, the solos, and so on and so forth. So we're going to start right away learning the basic beginning of the song, which is made up of 4 notes. Right? So we're going to be looking here, we're going to start on our low E string and use fret number 3, which is going to be a G. Okay? So here we're going to also do an octave here and do the G, which happens to be on the 5th fret of your D string. Okay? And we're going to go back to our our low E string, the G note, which happens to be on the 3rd fret. So once again, this note. So far we've got, and then we're going to do a little note here, which you can either call it the A sharp or the B flat, which happens to be on the 6th fret of the low E string. And we're just going to do a little quarter bend on it, so it sounds like this. And then we're going to finish it off back on the 3rd fret of the low E string. Okay, so we've got this. Another way you can do it is actually to do 3, 5, back to 3 on the low E string, and then do 1 on the A string with a quarter bend back to the 3rd fret of the low E string. It's the same thing. So. Whichever you prefer is okay. I mean, it's the same thing. Okay? So with a little bit of distortion, it's going to sound, if you do it the other way, it's going to sound okay. Whichever you prefer is okay. It's the same thing. Okay? Now notice that I'm doing a little strumming in between. It's just to get a little bit of rhythm and a little bit of a beat into the song, as you can probably see it on the live album. So it's just playing the same notes, but adding a little strumming in it. So what I do is I just lightly touch the strings on all 6 strings and just basically put my pick up and down on it. So it goes. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to look at the melody itself, which is the main attraction of the song, I believe. There's a lot of notes, it's played quickly, so if you have a chance, slow it down, play it with a metronome, and take your time to actually increase the speed. So we're going to start here. We're going to put our fingers on a G string using fret number 6, 5, and 3. Okay? So 6, 5, and 3 on the G string. Take it very slowly. We're going to play 4 notes. So we're going to play 6, 5, 3, and open, so 0 on the G string. So it sounds like this. Okay, so this is the first part. So build up your speed, get up to the level, and afterwards we can move on. Now, it's important that it's played also as a legato, which means you're only doing 1 pick to play a whole bunch of different notes here. Okay? So which means you're only picking once, but you're going to play these notes just with your fingers. And with the distortion, it's very simple to get the sound and the noise coming from the other notes without having to pick them. But for the beginning, what we're going to do is we're going to pick them individually so that we make sure we get each note. Okay? So far we've got 6, 5, 3, 0 on your G string. Now to that part we're going to be adding a 5, 3, 0 on the same string once again. So we've got 6, 5, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0. Okay? So far we've got. Alright, so not too hard. Okay, now we're going to be adding from the D string 5th fret once. Okay? open on the G string, and then finishing off with a 5-3-0 open twice. Okay, so we got 5-3-0 on the D string and 0, so open on the G string. So it sounds. Once again, slowly. 6, 5, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 0, 5, 3, 0, 0. So this is the whole phrase, the whole lick, which sounds like this with distortion.